Now, till now you might have seen or you might have used Zigbee in a software. So for example, if you want to do something, if you want to use a Zigbee devices, normally people use softwares like NS2, NS3, OpNet, Castelia, and many softwares are available to simulate the scenario of a wireless sensor network. But this is a real hardware implementation that I am going to show you. And for that, this is the software that I was talking about, that is XCTU. Yep. Give a permission, yes. And it's going to start. XCTU, that stands for Network Configuration and Utility. Test and Utility. Now, this is the front panel it looks like. Now, what we are going to do, as we just discussed, this is we have two Zigbee modules connected with the USB cable, and I am going to feed in USB slot. Yep. So it shows the power on. Yep. Now, just we have in front panel we have various slots or various buttons that we will study one by one. This is the button. It is for discovering purpose. Once you press this button, it discovers whether any Zigbee or any hardware that is connected with the external interface port or not. This is to add a radio device into the software. This is a radio configuration field, and this is your radio modules. It shows the various radio modules over here. So it has two various parts. Now, once I will show you, then you will have an idea easily. Till now, what we did this one. We just plug Zigbee USB cable into the interface module. In my PC, it is successfully installed. That's why you can see there is no any issue. Otherwise, go for device manager. Yeah. In device manager, into this ports, yeah, it shows like this. This is the driver that is for interface module. This is the IC. So if you don't have driver of this thing installed into your PC, it shows warning over here. It means there is no physical connection, there is no protocol matching between your PC and the Zigbee module. So once it shows in this manner, then and then you can interface your Zigbee with the PC successfully, otherwise not. I spent around a few days to solve this problem, and you might have questioned how we can install the driver. So for that, you have internet on into your PC. Just plug in this one. You will have a yellow color button over here. Just go into that one and just press a device driver install. So for example, like this, driver, and update the driver or install the driver. Once your drivers will be successfully installed in your PC, then and then you will get this type of permission to connect the Zigbee module with the PC. Now we'll come back over here. You need to press this one, yes, and it shows this kind of modules. It means these are the interfaces that is connected with the PC. So tick mark of this one. COM port 20 and 21, it is virtual COM ports. It shows of the PC COM port, and I have connected with this 20 and 21 port. It is this CP210 USB to UART bridge. So I selected both of this one. It is nothing but these two modules. I selected that one and go into the next. This is nothing but it shows a serial communication protocol setup. You can see Zigbee that works on the serial communication, and this is the serial communication configuration. It uses a 1-stop bit, flow control that is none, data bit that is 8-bit data bit frame, parity none, and the important thing is port rate that is 9600. So with the help of Zigbee, the maximum data rate that you can get, that is 250 kbps, that is maximum. And the coverage area, you might have question about the coverage area. If you are using directly line of sight into this coverage area, the maximum that is coverage area that you are getting, that is 300 meters or so. But if you are in inside the building, or if you don't have a direct line of sight, you have obstacle in between, then coverage area is around 100 meters. But if you are using Zigbee Pro module, it gives a better coverage area compared to Zigbee. So Zigbee and Zigbee Pro, there are two various modules are available in the market. So yeah, just finish it. In discovering the radio modules, it takes some time. Once this process has been done, two modules will be added over here. Yeah. Now select this one, add selected device. It means you will get these two modules over here, what we connected with the PC. Now if you click on this one, all various parameter settings that will be listed over here. Yep. And if you want to do something with the help of this module, click on this one, or related to this module, all various parameters is shown here. Now we can check it. So for example, right now I have selected this one, module 3. So module 3, it is configured as a coordinator, Zigbee coordinator. It is written over here, and it is on COM port 21. Module name, that is module 3. You can check this field with the help of this parameter. So we'll try one of this one. So for example, I want to change the name of this module from module 3 RZO to only module 3. So you need to read all these modules properly before you configure it. So for example, ID PAN. PAN ID, it means personal identity number, personal area number. So it should be same if you want to communicate these two devices together. So I selected 21. You can select any one of this one. If you need a help, just click on this one. You can get the help regarding to this field over here. So this is how exactly it works. Now my aim is to communicate these two devices with each other. So router, one of these devices is configured as a router, and this is configured as a coordinator. So what I need to do, a router cannot communicate with the coordinator directly, so I have to reconfigure this router as an end device. So how we can do that one, that we'll see. But before that, we need to check a Zigbee coordinator. So to make communication between these two modules, if this is a transmitter, module 3 is a transmitter, then for this one, this should be the destination or receiver. And if this module transmits something, this should be the destination. So in this one, it shows various fields like DH, DL, and I, and H, and like this. So DH means destination address high, destination address low. It has 64-bit address long MAC address like this. So DH means destination high address. So right now we are on module 3. So we need to give a destination address of this module. So DH, destination high. So what is the destination address? 0013A. So 0013A 200, right? And after that 40A20, 40A20 D88. So I need to make this one D88. Now if you do any changes in this one, it shows the color changes over here. Initially it was blue, and now if I did some changes in this one, it becomes a green. Now the color, it shows here, what does it mean? Color, it has some meaningful color, it shows over here. So if it is indicated by red, it means there is an error in that one. So for example, if I write in this one, in this manner, out of range address, it shows an error. So this type of address is not possible. So it gives an error. Green, it means, yes, okay, change but not return. So once you make any change in this one, you need to write it. It means it should be written into the firmware of this module. So how we can write it? So once you do any kind of parameter changes like this, if you want to change the name parameter, so for example from module 3 RZO to I want to change module 3 only. So I can change over here. It is nothing but a node identifier, or you can say it's just a name of a node. You can change it in this range. Now this is, it shows a maximum number of hops and broadcast parameters and blah blah blah. There are so many things that is shown over here. Now I changed just a destination and end field. Now various parameters that is given over here. This is, you can say this is for a write radio setting. Click on this one. It's writing your modification field into the module. Now you can change it. A write has been done successfully because the name is module 3 only. The other is gone. Second thing is we put a destination address of this one in this one, so it should be here D88. Yeah, so it's that. Right? And similarly, if we click on this one, there is no any name here, so let me give you a name of let me give you module 1, right? So I wanted to give a name module 1, and this one will send the data to this one. So for this one, the destination address should be this one. So what is the DH destination height? That is 13A200 and 40820. That should be DL 40820 D59 D59. Yeah. This is all that I need to change. One more thing, that this is configured as a router. I want to make this device as an end device. So how we can change it? So I will show you later on, but you have to write these parameters. Individual parameter you can write from here. From here you can write down individual parameters. But if you want to write all the parameters at a time, then you can use this switch. Now our next target is to configure this module as an end device, not